Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm getting some Christmas decorating done in my breakfast nook here. And you know, I was gonna do a candy theme, just all candy in here, but I changed my mind. I'm still doing some candy in here, but I'm also adding like maybe a few elves in here and some nutcrackers. Kind of mix it up. All kinds of things going on in here. And I think that makes it a little more interesting sometimes, instead of just doing one whole theme in a room. And I think that's going to help tie it in with what I'm going to do with my kitchen over there, because I'm going to do a little more fun in the kitchen. It's not going to, I normally do the candy theme and do gingerbread, but it's just going to be fun in the kitchen when I do that. So today I'm going to be working on my sideboard over here, and I am going to be doing my shelf up above. So let's get started decorating. So I'm going to be working over here first, and I've already hung up this Pinewood Tree Farm sign, and I added some greenery to the top with a few picks. Now I'm going to be working on the tabletop here, and I'm going to start on the right side first. What I want to add is just this simple little woodland looking tree. I'm not going to put any decorations on it. I think I just want to leave it the way it is. The next item I'm adding is this lantern. And I'm going to add this other little red lantern that I have. This is really old. I grew up with this. I think these look really cute together. I'm also going to add these little glitter balls down in the white lantern in red, green, and white. This is a candle that's attached to the lantern, and I'm not really fond of the color for Christmas, but I thought if I added a few of these balls in here, it'd make it a little prettier looking. And I got these balls a long time ago at Gordman's. Boy, do I miss Gordman's. I could always find some really nice Christmas items there. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is make an arrangement in this little ice skates that I have here. I'm going to tuck in some greenery first, and then I'm just going to be adding a lot of picks. This is the first pick that I'm going to put in. I'm going to put in one on each side. Since I'm doing a little bit of a candy theme in here, I thought this looked perfect for it. I love these. I'm going to stick this in here. I'm going to do two of these. Get the other one here. It was attached to another pick. All right, let's stick this one on this side. And the next pick is one of these. I got these at, I think the other two I got at Hobby Lobby, can't really remember, but I know I got the little curlicue picks here from Walmart a few years ago. And they have the little clips on it, so it's nice to, you know, when you're putting them in trees and everything. But I'm just going to tuck them in. Spread them around a little bit, and then I'm going to be using a couple of these picks. And one more on the other side. Get it to stick in there where I want it. Sometimes these have a mind of their own. Okay, so I kind of like the way that looks. And then I'm just going to add this little candy pick in here, right in the middle, the best I can. Okay, yes, I really do like this. Okay, so I like it over here on the left side, and next I'm going to be adding some greenery over by the lanterns. And I'm thinking about putting this in the greenery, but I think I want to add it right there. Yeah, I think it looks much better. I needed that little bit of height in the middle there. Okay, now we're done with that. So now we're going to start working on the greenery. And I have these little pieces that I cut up of a garland that I used for my railing before. And I'm also going to tuck in little candy picks. And these are also from that garland that I cut up. I'm going to tuck these in. Also have a few of these ornaments that I want to put in here. And I also put a few extra picks in. I really do like the way this looks. Now I want to do one more thing. Besides adding the ornaments up there, I'm going to add this poinsettia up there. This is the one that I made from 2 different ones that I got from Walmart. And I'm just going to clip it on the top of the lantern. There. I like that. Now, let's see. What else can I do? I think I need to add snow. Yeah, I added snow. And I added some little trees and presents. And I put some snow on the tree on the right. I think this looks really pretty. Okay, let's kind of go over here. You might see something over here on the tree. Yeah, I put one of my little elves. Isn't he cute? I thought he'd look really cute sitting on top of the tree here. So I'm really loving how this is. You see I put my little peppermint trees on here, a couple little presents. But you know what? I think I need to add a little more black in here since I have that black in the poinsettia. So I'm going to go see what else I can find that's black that I can stick in here. Okay, so I have these little curly cues here. They actually come 3 on a pick, and I just cut them up and stuck them in the little bit of the greenery there. I decided not to put any on the arrangement. I think this looks great the way it is. So now I need to head over to my shelf with my old window on it and get started on that. So here is my old window that I have, and my husband put that shelf on there for me, and I actually have that new little piece on top. I've actually had that for quite a while, just haven't used it yet. First thing I'm doing is adding some greenery in between the 2 pieces, and then I want to add some picks in the greenery. So here's what I'm doing so far. I don't want to do too much up here, but I'm going to add a couple more picks. There we go. A little more of those curly Q ones. I think that looks great. Now, I'm going to add a couple more things here. So I put my Home for the Holiday sign in the middle, and I have my little beaded swags that I got from Pier 1 many years ago. I thought I needed something on each side. Next, I'm adding some candy-themed nutcrackers, 1 on each side. Then I have 2 more little candy-themed nutcrackers I'm going to put there. And then, you can see you got a space there on each side. I'm going to use those redneck wine glasses that I got at the thrift store. You can see I already did one there. Just putting those little glitter balls in. And hopefully do this the best I can here in front of the camera. Just adding a few in, and then I have those little elf feet picks that I will be sticking into. So I'm just going to add a whole bunch in here, kind of fill it up. And these are a little bit different colored than the other ones, but I think they coordinate great. Just going to stick one in one side and one in the other. If I can get it to cooperate. Okay. Put that on the shelf there. And I think that's about all I'm going to put on here. I am going to put a little bit of a garland and maybe a few more items. So I have this little candy striped garland that I set here. I'm really liking that. And I want to work on my lanterns. Now these are my lanterns that I have on each side. And I put some more of those little glitter balls in there. And I'm going to attach this ready-made ribbon. I took the tails off of it because I didn't want the tails to be blocking down there. And I'm just going to add a few picks in here once I get this attached. Okay, so I'm just going to stick this pick in the hole right there. I used it in the greenery up above on the window, and I used it on top of the tree sign too. So I want to kind of coordinate there. I also am going to put in some more of those little curly Q picks. Now since I have that big opening, I'm just going to tuck these in where the clip will kind of just connect. It's not going to be clipped on, but it's going to stay in that spot. Maybe. Yeah, it fell, didn't it? Yeah, I didn't have that one in good. Let's get that one. All right, yeah. The fun of decorating is when things do not cooperate. Hey, at least the other one didn't fall out as I was doing this. Okay. Oops. As I said that, then they both fall out. One more time. Let's try it again. I'm going to put them upside down. So the top of the clip will kind of hold on to the metal there in the opening. I think that will work better. So here you get to see how it is decorating sometimes for me, when, especially with picks, they seem to fall out. All right. So now, once I get that in there and it stays, I'm going to get them hung back up. And here is how it's looking. But you know what? I think I'm going to have to add some more of the black in here. I really do. I think I need a little bit of black because my lanterns are black. And I think I want to add just a touch of greenery down here too. So here it is. And you know what? I actually put those curly Qs up in the lanterns because I think that looks great up there too. Added some curly Qs up top, down bottom, and just a few pieces of greenery. And I like this much better. Because you know, when I go to do my tablescape, there is going to be some black in there. So I had to get this black in here. All right, so that is how it all turned out. Well, that is going to do it for the video today. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, I'd appreciate a big thumbs up from everybody because it does help my channel grow. And if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, I would just love for you to hit that subscribe button down below and make sure you hit the bells to get all the notifications of my new videos coming up. Now tomorrow I'm going to have another video up. It's going to be a collaboration with Indie Annie Jones and Antoinette of Antoinette Decorating. We are doing a DIY Mackenzie Childs Christmas. I don't know what everybody is doing, but it's not necessarily a theme one where we have to do one certain item. And you know, mine is a thrifted item that I got and I repainted it. So that is going to be up tomorrow. And on Wednesday, Antoinette and I are doing a collaboration together. We're going to be doing a DIY napkin ring and it's candy theme. So you don't want to miss my next two videos. I want to wish everybody a very wonderful day and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.